So we've got to go pick up a wing to the airplane that I am building, but there's a catch. I only have a 16-foot trailer, and the wing is 28 or 29 feet long. So you might be asking yourself how we're going to make that work, and the answer is, I have no idea. Good morning, folks. Was not planning on starting today's video, but I got myself into a little bit, oh wow, hold on. There we go, that's better. Got myself into a little bit of a sticky situation this morning. Like I said, I wasn't going to start today's video till I was on the road, but I'm pretty well stuck. Look at this. So this morning, I was getting the trailer for today's project, headed to Lowe's. Had to pull up here to unload some stuff at the shop. Well, with all the rain we've gotten, it's muddy and slick and should have known better, I guess. I have not jackknifed the truck, but it's pretty dang close. Woo! So, welcome back to Adventures with Crandall. I'm gonna disconnect the trailer and see if I can get the truck out, which I don't think I can because this truck is terrible with the two-wheel drive. So, not exactly sure what I'm gonna do, but y'all are gonna ride along with me as I figure it out. What did I say yesterday? When in doubt, gas it out. It's working. Close. If I can get on this grass, I can probably get a head start at it. Well, this is a weird position to be in. I can't go backwards because I got a tree behind me. Can't really go forwards because it's muddy as heck over there. Can't really go that way because the trailer's in the way. I know if I go like that, I don't think I'm going to make it. Oh. I'll be able to make some progress. Out of it, I guess. What a sloppy situation to be in, folks. Oh, welcome back. Things were going too smooth for a couple of days here. My gosh. Well, if you guys are new here, I'm Crandall. This is the Eldredge Fam. And our super muddy property that, I mean, by the end of the day, it'd probably be dried out enough to do that. But I do not have time to wait. I run a fairly tight schedule at times, and right now is one of those times when I'm on a tight schedule. Today and tomorrow. We got a lot going on. So, let's go grab my neighbor's tractor and see if I can get the trailer out of the way. If I can get the trailer out of the way, I'll feel a little bit more comfortable about, I mean, the truck and trailer are right next to each other. I really don't want to crash them into each other. So let's try this and see if we can get something moved. If I can move the trailer, then I might be able to, you know, figure out how to get the truck out of there. Cold, wet tractor. I think if I chain this to this, I can probably just pull it forward and pull it out. Thankfully, there's no mud over here. The grass will help a lot. Well, I'm one person too short to get this dang truck out. So, what a bummer. Marcy's gone. She's at the gym with the boys. So I really am just straight out of luck for the next 2 hours. There's other stuff I can go work on, but frustrating. I got Marcy out here. She's gonna give me a hand. I needed 2 people to get this truck out. Now, the ground is twice or 10 times drier than it was earlier, so I might be able to just pull out of here, but I figure we may as well just do it right the first time and not have to deal with it. Right? Sure. Okay, great. So tractor's over there, get the tires filling up with air. I got the chain hooked on to the front. I sound so congested. I hate it. Yes, I take allergy pills. Getting so bad. Another 3 weeks of allergies and then we'll be set for the rest of the year. You ready? Basically, I'm gonna pull, you're gonna just put it into gear, you're gonna follow me, we're gonna go right up there, don't hit me, and we'll be golden. Sound good?
Don't you have to hook yourself up?
No, I'm just gonna pull with my hand. Marcy's like, can I just try it? I said, sure. Go backwards. Okay, hold on. You're gonna get it. You're not even like that stuck. This ground is dried out an insane amount. Yeah, just angle it. Don't turn too steep because otherwise you'll go. You gotta be kidding. Go. She's got traction control on. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, I'm glad we didn't have to use the tractor. My gosh, that was so much easier not having to use the tractor. Y'all saw how stuck I was this morning, right? Because holy crap, I was super stuck. I do need to figure out how to straighten this trailer out though and get it turned around. I don't want to pull back up here because I don't want to get stuck again. Pulling this, I definitely would get stuck again.
Daddy, how stuck was it?
It was super stuck, but Mama got it.
How?
She was able to drive out because it dried. The mud was all gone. Pretty cool, huh? Mama's probably not going to let me live that one down. Good job, Mars. How was it?
I got tired of waiting.
Yeah, well, I would too. That worked great.
Perfect.
I can't believe it, honestly. I was so stuck earlier. Thankfully, I didn't sink deep.
I don't think you've ever got stuck before.
I've got stuck multiple times. I get stuck quite a bit.
I feel like you're the kind of person to learn from mistakes. That's why I was like, you don't get stuck.
Yeah, no.
Clearly.
So I do need to rotate the trailer somehow, though. Actually, we might be able to do it by ourselves. Are you strong? You've been working out. Let's do it. She says I was strong, and then I went and did a crazy workout today. So Marcy's out here doing some garden prep. Hey, do you want the tripod? Oh, that's fine. Here. Film something. Oh. So Marcy was digging in our new flower beds, which I just scooped out dirt out of the yard and filled those. So she just...
It's like half clover, half grass. And then all of a sudden I'm like... And I don't know.
Okay, is this garlic or onion?
I think it's onion.
Well, so look at how the pinnacle thing here. You know what? These are tulips. These are tulips.
What? Really?
Yeah. Yeah, no, those are tulips. Or no, daffodils. They're the daffodils that are growing on the front.
Oh.
So, yeah, pick a spot and plant them.
Well, I want them to live.
Well,
I
you
don't
can...
know if they will, but...
I think they will. I mean, maybe. You plant them in there.
Well, that's where the strawberries are going, aren't they?
Yeah. but you can intermix.
Well, no, because then every year you're gonna dig the bulbs up.
Yeah.
The bulbs have value. I don't know. I'll put them somewhere.
Okay, yeah, I mean, you can even just bury them anywhere to where you know where they are. To next, whenever we're ready to put some, we can pull them back out. And
I gotta go across the street and grab out those ones.
yeah.
They're like inside the tree.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, love you.
All right, love you. It has been an absolute crazy day getting out of the house. Thankfully, I was able to work on some other stuff that you guys will see in a couple of days. But now we're back on schedule for today's regularly scheduled content. Oh my gosh, gonna fling mud everywhere. So we've got to go pick up a wing to the airplane that I am building, but there's a catch. I only have a 16-foot trailer, and the wing is 28 or 29 feet long. So you might be asking yourself how we're gonna make that work, and the answer is, I have no idea, but that's why we're here at Lowe's. We're gonna be building a giant wooden rack that's gonna go clear up over the bed of the truck like a gooseneck back into this area, and then off the back of the end, probably 2 or 3 feet as well. So we need a 28-foot wing rack. That's kind of crazy to say. I can't believe I'm actually saying that. I can't believe we're doing this. But we got a killer deal on this wing. I'm not ready to actually start working on the airplane, but when you get a free part like this, you just got to take advantage of it. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna go pick it up tomorrow, but today we got to get us a wing rack built. And now that we're out of the mud, we can actually do that. So let's go into Lowe's and go get a bunch of lumber, bunch of 2x4s, and start screwing something together to make a wing go across like that. So we actually have to get some 2x4s by 16, by 12, and by 8. So I'm gonna start off with the long ones, and then we'll work our way down to the short ones. I think I need like 20 2x4s and combinations of different lengths. So this is gonna be kind of interesting. Well, folks, this has taken a little bit of time. I had to get wire for Project 2.0 that I started today that you guys don't know about yet, but I got some wire for it. It's not for the shop, surprisingly. It says low voltage. Leave it down in the comments if you can guess what I'm doing. But I got this, and I think I have everything else. Marcy needed a new shovel like you saw. Got the shovel, got the lumber, got screws, got a pool noodle to put the wing on. Got, I think, everything that we need. I sure hope, because I don't want to come back. I also had to get a pick for said project as well. Marcy some new gloves, some outlet covers. Loaded down today, folks. So the wing to the airplane is 28 feet, 2 inches. Give or take a little. I haven't actually measured the one we're picking up, but per the plans, it'd be 28 too. So I need to make this. I've got enough wood to make it 24 feet long, which is fine. The wing does not actually weigh that much. I would guess it's at the most 150 pounds. Now I'd be maybe way off on that, but I don't think it's going to be heavier than 150. Yeah, they're just not super heavy. So I'm going to lay out a tape measure to kind of figure out how far, because obviously I can't go, I'm going to go in the truck bed, but not above the truck. So figure out, okay, if I go a foot back from the back window, where does it end up over here? So 28 feet is about right here. So 25, 1, 2, 3, that hangs off about 3 feet off the back of the trailer, which is not bad at all. So we're gonna put the majority of the wing in the front, towards the front of the truck, and then go from there. But I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's do it. So the chord of the wing, which is from the leading edge, the front, to the back, is about 5 feet. Now I'm 5'9", so it'll go about from, I guess, my fingertips to my wrist on this side. So I'm going to build this doohickey at 4 feet wide. So that way, because of the way that the wing is actually built, it will give me a little bit straighter piece to add the wing to when we actually go to strap it down. So I'm gonna go 4 foot wide and 24 feet long, and that wing should rest right on top of it without any issues. So I'm gonna cut it at 3.5 feet to give the width of the 2x4, so it'll be just under 4 feet by the time it's all said and done width-wise. Well, we are getting close. This thing is solid, pretty solid. Now, like I said, the weight on this is going to be like 150 pounds spread out over 24 feet. So I'm not really too worried about weight. I mean, I can get on there and sit on it and nothing happens. So I do need to screw it down to the trailer still. Pull out all this extra crap so y'all can actually see what's what. I have to say, I am honestly pretty dang happy with it. Now, this is like a giant workbench too. I'm going to keep this because I'm going to need it again to get the airplane and the wing to here. We're going to need this again. So this is not just a single-use thing. I'm actually going to be able to use it multiple times, and potentially down the road when I'm ready to actually go fly the airplane, we'll need another way to transport it, and this could be that as well. So this is going to get multiple uses, but I'm stoked with how it turned out, folks. I love it. So I'm going to go ahead and screw it down, see if we need any more stabilization. I do have these 12-foot boards, so I may do a cross like this and then like this on the bottom side of here. Just because I have them, I'll screw them up. I can unscrew them and reuse them, but I think we are structurally solid. Well, folks, here it is. I drove it over here. I was worried about the clearance here and stuff like that, but I was able to drive through that ditch right there without any issues. So I'll keep an eye on that. Worst case scenario, I can unscrew it and put some 2x4s under it and raise it up another couple of inches. But it is screwed down. You can see the whole trailer wiggles if it wiggles. So I'm stoked about this. We're going to go pick up the wing tomorrow. First thing in the morning, got to be there by 8 o'clock. So I got to leave here, gosh, about 7, I would guess. It's about an hour away. Go down there and go pick it up. And I am ecstatic about it. This is going to be absolutely insane. I've got my tools here because we're going to have to do some slight modifications to actually set the wing on here, which you guys will see tomorrow. But I am beyond happy with how this turned out. And I think it's going to work for a lot of uses down the road. I think I'm gonna get a lot of good use of this out of this down the road as well. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Gotta go wash the truck tomorrow too because somebody got it muddy. But here's our wing trailer. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all folks tomorrow.